Will put it back, but go ahead.
The 48 you guys scored the first quarter. Franchise record for points. What do you feel like allowed you guys to just get off to a great start tonight?
I think we just locked in and then we had an off day. So I think that helped us, rejuvenate, fill our cups up like Coach Green said. And really just shared the ball and just played with a lot of confidence, a lot of force.
Yeah. What was it like watching Brandon do what he did and impact, a lot of different parts of the game tonight?
No, it's beautiful. When he comes out aggressive, it's hard for, teams to really figure out what they have to do because then when he starts playmaking, then other guys start getting involved and then you just don't really know what to do. So, I just love seeing that out of him.
And what was your reaction? I think it was back-to-back plays where he goes the reverse lefty, spin it in, and then the off the backboard alley-oop to himself.
Just having fun out there. That's really what I attribute it to. I think that's been one thing that we've been trying to do more of is just have fun when we play basketball because it's a kid's game at the end of the day, and so we gotta find that joy. And whenever you play with a lot of joy, then you end up playing a lot better.
Yeah, and obviously you got some shots to fall from the perimeter tonight, but you were able to mix it up as well, getting into the paint. How important is that for you to kind of show both aspects of your game, especially knowing that teams want to run you off the three-point line?
Yeah, I just know I'm a complete basketball player, and I understand that. I don't want to be a one-trick pony, and I also want to make sure, teams have to guard me honestly. I don't want it to be a situation where they're just like, all right, just dime the ball, and then he'll be out of the game. Like, I want to make sure I have, a lot of different facets to my game.
And saying that, how good is it these past few games to see some of those shots from the outside starting to fall now?
Yeah, I knew eventually it was going to come back. Like, it's law of large numbers. That's really all it is. Like, it's going to go back to where it's supposed to be. So you have your ebbs and flows. You're going to be lower than what your natural mean is, and you might be higher some days. But, you put the work in, you trust your work, and you stay confident, then you're going to get to where you're supposed to be.
And Trey, you mentioned that they have rested the team really well, served them well tonight. Do you think that at all that loss in Indiana a few nights ago also gave you guys an additional spark tonight? They jumped out on you guys 40 points in the first quarter and things like that, and then proceeded.
No, absolutely. I think a big piece of it was we were missing one of our spark plugs from off the bench as well. Jose is a big piece to our team, and he brought a lot of energy today, and I definitely think it helped us a lot. You got a question, sir?
Quick drum and girl. How you like this outfit? Will you wear it?
No, but I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 though.
Okay, that's a trade. He's in there. That's right there.
Trey, defensively.
Trey Murphy, it has been a couple of games where you've missed 2 free throws in a row. That is bothersome to your mother. You would have 31 points tonight if you had hit all 3 free throws. I would love to know
next question, please.
I would love to know why, when I know I have witnessed you make almost 98 free throws in a row and never miss. What is going on when you're at the free throw line? To miss 2 in a row.
Next question, please.
No, there is not a next question. I will harass you when you get home.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I have to make free throws, obviously, and just not rush and not get too excited on the line. Yep, next question, please.
Tough act to follow there. Defensively, y'all held Tyrese Halliburton to 0 points and only 3 assists. Just collectively, from what Herb Jones did and as a team, how did you like the defense performance against him tonight?
Herb Jones, first team all defense. I don't even know really what else to say. He's shown each and every night with the premier guys that he is deserving of being on the first team being on the all defensive first team. So I don't know what else y'all need to see. In all honesty, just bring up the films. Media votes correct. Am I right about that? Media votes on. So media, please vote Herb Jones first team all defense. Sponsored by Trey Murphy and the Pelicans.
Trey, to get on track, besides the missed free throws, you have been setting some new career highs of late. Last game, career high 7 assists. A couple nights before, you tied your career high with rebounds for 10. Do you feel like the game is now not just slowing down, but you're able to contribute in more facets because there's a greater understanding of what's going on out there?
I think for me it's just that I have just stopped focusing on shooting the ball. It just should be it should be second nature for me because I've done it my entire life. And my biggest focus has been to, rebound the ball and also just not think while I'm out there. I think that's been the biggest thing for me coming out of All-Star break was just, relaxing, just taking a deep breath and understanding, I have so many more, pieces to my game. And so now I'm just trying to focus on, playing physical, rebounding the ball, getting teammates involved, and letting the chips fall where they may.
The media contingent's been discussing having your dad be in the press conferences too. What are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's no. And then also we need to take away A Murphy 28's Twitter account as well. Can we make that a? Yeah. All right. No, I vote for that. So. All right, A Murphy 1908 needs to be banned from Twitter. Let me just say that right now.
But I love you, babe.
Goodbye, y'all.